Hey, it's Kyle from Backcountry Adventure Motorsports. In this video, I'm going to be doing a 2-year review on my Giant Loop Fandango tank bag. Alright, so the biggest question I get about this tank bag is, does it get in the way when you're riding off-road or when you're standing up on the bike? And the answer is no. I mean, the way that this is designed and has this slant going forward to it, it's almost like it's made for this bike. I can get all up on the tank. Yes, I touch the bag, but it's by no means in the way. And then I can go lock to lock, and it doesn't have any problems at all. I really like this bag. I have it on my bike every day, whether if I'm going to the grocery store or if I'm going on a week-long trip. The bike never leaves the bike. Okay, so the Fandango tank bag is a 8-liter tank bag. It's made of mil-spec materials, and it has this, they call it bombshell material. It's like heavy-duty truck tarp, vinyl-coated truck tarp material. Again, I've had this thing for 2 years. I've beat the crap out of it, and it is, I mean, it's virtually flawless. It's got some scuffs on the plastic up top, but that's really about it. The zippers have lasted awesome. They're YKK zippers. No problems at all with those. On the inside is a 6-liter dry pod. You don't have to have this in there. It velcros right out. Put the camera a little bit closer. You can see with the dry pod out, it's got a divider in there. It allows you to put, I put some safety glasses in there. I have a Leatherman, some of my charging cables, my suspension adjuster. It's got this divider is really cool, and you can move it wherever you want it. With the dry pod in, I usually keep a GoPro in that, or I even put my full-size DSLR camera in here. Without the dry pod, Giant Loop says it's water resistant, but when I don't use the dry pod and I've been into a rain shower or anything like that, it never gets wet on the inside. So the bag also has a zipper pocket here. It's a mesh pocket that allows you to put documents or anything that you want to put in there that would, like your wallet, that you can see and then access really quickly. It's got a clear vinyl map pocket on top that, if you wanted to put a BDR map or whatever you wanted to, any kind of map you wanted to put in there. It's got a front pocket here, and as well as underneath kind of a secret document pocket if you wanted to put say like a passport or anything that you didn't want to if somebody were to dig through your bag while it was parked in front of a restaurant or anything like that, unless they take the entire bag, they wouldn't at least be able to take your valuables that are in that document pocket. When I go and get gas, how hard is it to fill my tank? It's super easy. Unzip, flip it out of the way, accesses your gas cap, and then whenever you're done, put it back on, zip it, and you're on your way. These D-rings here are for the pannier pockets. The pannier pockets are 2-liter pockets that can go either on the crash bars or anywhere along the tank, and they go into a crisscross pattern, and these D-rings allow you to have this modular system to where it's all tied into one. On the Africa Twin, with this harness here, I run it down underneath the seat and then around the subframe. It gets extremely tight. It's not going to go anywhere. And then it goes around the neck of the bike too. I've literally had this bike upside down off-road, and the bag stays exactly where it's supposed to be. If you want to remove the bag, it's really easy. Just to have the 2 zippers. It has a carry handle up front and some webbing here. You can put a shoulder strap on it if you wanted to carry it, say on a hike or anything like that, or just take it inside the hotel room or inside your tent. It's a pretty nice setup. They put a lot of thought into it, and they've made it. Even the new one has a couple corrections. Like I said, this one's 2 years old. Another nice thing about it is you have a wire slot here, so you can run wires in. If you're charging from a 12-volt port, you can charge things in the bag, so that's really nice, keeps them out of the weather. There's even a little slit inside the document pocket, so if you had your phone in here inside the document pocket, you could also keep it charging there as well, or a GPS or anything else. For having the bag for 2 years, I'm extremely happy with the build quality of it. I have no tears, no seams coming undone. I've had this, there's no fading at all in the material. Yes, it's slightly dirty, but you know, I rarely even wash the bike or the bags and stuff. I'm just extremely happy with the way it's held up. The webbing is, it's not fraying or anything like that, and there's no fading of any of the materials whatsoever. Now, if you're interested in getting one of these bags, they come in multiple colors: black, white, orange, yellow, and gray. Now, it sells for $260, and you can get that at my website at backcountryadventuremotorsports.com or also at giantloop.com. This is my 2-year review on this bag. Again, I've been really happy with it. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer those for you. Thanks for watching. This is Kyle from Backcountry Adventure Motorsports. See you next time.